Bobo, and today we're checking out a modern luxury penthouse in Hong Kong. Now, Tai Wai, where we are right now, is quite possibly one of the most convenient places you could live. And it's got streets lined with tons of food and lots of nature to explore. Now, above all of this is our luxury penthouse, and so it's really got the best of both worlds with both the convenience, but also the luxury and the views. Before we begin, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Square Foot for more real estate videos like this. Now let's get started. Our house today is a unit in Peak 1, a low-density luxury residential development located slightly uphill in Tai Wai. Developed by Sun Hung Kai Properties, its first phase was ready for occupation from 2008. The entire project comprises 9 tower blocks and 17 detached houses over 3 phases and offers a total of 538 units ranging from around 5 million Hong Kong dollars to 43 million Hong Kong dollars at around $16,000 to $26,000 per square foot. With fewer units in each block, you get more fresh air, more space, and more privacy. In other words, this is exclusive, and it doesn't get more exclusive than what you're about to see. Today, we're checking out one of the development's top floor apartments. With renovation costs adding up to roughly 6.2 million Hong Kong dollars, this apartment was designed for a family of 4, transformed from a child-friendly home into a quiet, modern oasis for the parents who've just moved in as the kids attend university overseas. As for flat orientation, this apartment has got it good because it's northeast facing, which attracts positivity and good fortune in feng shui. Let's start off with the kitchen, which is located right next to the front door. Let's go! So right now in the kitchen, the first thing you'll see are these wood cabinets running the length and width of the room for you to stock your essentials. Our eyes are also eventually drawn to this pristine kitchen island with these white and gold light fixtures hanging overhead. The husband specifically wanted a place for people to socialize at as well. So this kitchen island is yet another place for you to do that. If you look at the kitchen door pre-renovation, you'll see just a small entrance. So what the designer did was they opened it up by widening the door, so you really get a sense of how large this kitchen actually is. Since this appears to be an open kitchen, there is the concern that cooking smells may travel through the house, but look a little closer and you'll see that you've actually got these pocket doors made of ribbed glass to create the illusion of length. Across the kitchen is our dining area. To accommodate the husband's love of hosting parties, we've got 8 chairs around this extendable dining table, making this a very ideal space for entertaining guests. The couple wanted a home that felt both modern and warm, and so we've got this large round pendant lamp that brings texture and a warm glow to the space. I think it's got a moon-like quality to it. Might be a stretch, but who knows, maybe this was just yet another way the designers worked to bring the outdoors into the home, thereby creating a sense of organic minimalism. Now, what is that exactly?
Organic minimalism is inspiration from biophilia. Biophilia, which is inspiration from nature, naturally calms you. And they say that even if you look at a picture or a photograph of a forest, it will calm you down. So what we did over here is we used a lot of organic shapes. You'll see that in the arches, in the furniture, the roundness of the chairs. The centerpiece in the living room is it looks like a sculpture of pebbles.
As mentioned, the home was redesigned according to the parents' needs as they wanted a future-proofed house while they grew into old age. This meant making all areas of the house super accessible, and so to achieve this, the designer had to level out the space. They did this by removing the raised floor of the sunken living room and removing the steps down the hallway, making for much greater ease of movement and keeping the space on one level, which really highlights the expansiveness of the open floor plan and showcases those high ceilings really well. Rowena, in the past you've talked about how important light and color temperature are in creating a luxury home. Could you talk a little bit about how light you used that in designing this home?
Yes. There is no such thing as a luxury home without the right type of lighting. Actually, any home can feel luxurious with the right type of lighting. Some of the mistakes that a lot of people do is they only put recessed downlights, which is it's very commercial and very sharp. If you really want to have that warm and inviting feeling, you have to layer that with indirect light. So this is a perfect example of where we use indirect light. So there's actually light behind the shelf that gently diffuses and illuminates the Marmerino plaster behind. And you can just see how much more rich that makes the space feel.
In line with the daughter's preferences, this room has a relaxed and slightly boho vibe, which you get from that rattan bed frame and the asymmetrical built-in shelves. Right across the bed is the longest bay window, and I love how it was used. Half of it functions as a sort of cushy bay window seat, which makes for the perfect reading nook, and then the other half is this custom-built space-saving desk. So you basically have a work zone on one side and a play zone on the other. Although the white sheers may look somewhat, well, sheer, fear not, because all bedrooms also come with blackout blinds to ensure quality sleep.
I think a lot of people in Hong Kong have this bay window where they don't know what to do with. And yeah, we've experimented with many different versions of how to have the ultimate space-saving desk on the bay window. And I think in this project, we really nailed it. So what you can see over here is when it's not being used, it feels like a nice ledge. You can put your things on it. And when you want it to be a desk, you simply just need to pull this out here and pull it up here. And then it becomes really flush. And it's the perfect working height. And then when you don't need it anymore, it gets tucked away. Just like that.
Unlike his sister, the son didn't have any particular preference for his room. Nonetheless, his room still got plenty of TLC. It's got a plush wall-mounted headboard, wall sconces on either side of the bed for nighttime reading. I mean, this house is basically a book lover's dream. And it's also got a storage bed as well as a floor-to-ceiling wardrobe with sliding doors. Plenty of space for when the kids stay home during the holidays. Right across the hallway, you'll find the bathroom. First bathroom here, it's as sophisticated as it gets. Covered entirely in sintered stone, you've got your soft lighting from the wall sconces and the underlit floating vanity, as well as gold fixtures. Next up, the study room. All the way across the house now, past your second hallway, you'll turn the corner and find this study. As you step inside, you get the most dramatic sliver of nature, with a narrow view of the greenery outside. This room does appear to look a little smaller and narrower as you have cabinets and shelves on both sides, but what it lacks in width and makes up for in perceived length, thanks to the underlit cabinets that create this sort of path of light. Unlike the neutral tones across the rest of the house, this study goes heavy on the dark wood. It's bold, it's opulent, and this room just feels like a place in which you do important things. Then you've got a real marble desk built into one of the cabinets. Straight across the study is the powder room. It's got a luxurious ribbed marble and solid wood vanity with a backlit mirror. I thought the lighting could have been stronger, but you can switch that out if necessary. And now, let's take a trip to the master bedroom. So entering the master bedroom now, as we can see, the focal point of this room is this queen-size bed over here. Now you might be wondering, what is this ribbed wall doing back here? Why is it ribbed specifically? And the reason is twofold. The first is because it is a feature wall, and so it highlights this bed even more, and at the same time, still diffusing the sound. As a sleep sanctuary, the master bedroom was designed to enhance sleep quality and overall well-being. This room also offers warm LED lights and dimmer switches, as well as wind-down lights in the walk-in wardrobe and bathroom as you carry out your nighttime routine to create a relaxed atmosphere. The couple wanted a timeless home, and so with this in mind, the room was designed to be relatively tech-free. As you enter the room, you'll find a built-in charging device area next to the door instead of next to the head of the bed to ensure uninterrupted sleep. Right next to me are not ordinary curtains, okay? So they cover floor-to-ceiling windows, and when you lower the black roller blinds right behind them, the sheers go up as well. And so as a result, what you get is this gentle, diffused light that streams into the room in the morning when you wake up, not harsh sunlight. Connecting the master bedroom to the ensuite bathroom is a walk-in closet. This area contains a floor-to-ceiling wardrobe with more than enough storage space for all your clothes. The cabinets on the top section might be harder to reach though, so keep your most frequently used items on the bottom sections for easy access. Now let's check out the master bathroom. So coming into this ensuite now, it's super bright and airy, but it's still extremely practical. And that's because the couple wanted to future-proof it. And so one way they did that was through using this curbless shower, making the edges really easy to clean while still looking very seamless and having that soft, rounded edge. Another thing they used was this centered stone throughout the bathroom. And what that does is it's super sustainable and easy to clean as well. The natural tones, sintered stone, and gold fixtures bring lots of warmth and refined luxury to the space, making it feel very much like a spa bathroom. You're also treated to this panoramic view of your outdoors as you soak in the large freestanding tub facing the corner window. If you're concerned about privacy, you can feel free to roll down the window blinds. Towel racks also provide extra convenience. You don't have to fold your clothes, but instead drape it over the rack. Now let's head on upstairs to the rooftop deck. This is an entertainer's dream. As you enter, you're greeted by a sleek outdoor juice bar on your left that can be used as a cocktail bar at night. Exercise was a huge priority for this couple, so we have this outdoor yoga area where you can breathe in fresh air as you get moving. Then when you want to have a quiet moment to yourself, some me time, right in front of you is a lush garden. Consider this your zen zone with potted plants and even room for you to plant fruits and vegetables. Back to entertaining again, all the way on the other side of the rooftop is the barbecue area. We have our freestanding grill and a cushy lounge area next to that, with long matching sofa benches and a patio umbrella for shade on hot days. With a glass railing on the sides for protection, the rooftop deck offers impressive views of Tai Wai. Just a small note that obviously the seats are white, so to be kept in quality condition, they may need regular maintenance. Ad time! For all things premium real estate in Hong Kong, head on over to the 600,000 square foot app. Whatever it is you're looking for, we've got you covered. With Peak 1, you've got a prime location. The development itself comes with a shuttle bus service and a clubhouse complete with facilities, including a pool, sauna, and kids' playroom. From the Tai Wai MTR station, Peak 1 is 5 minutes by car, so residents have easy access to convenience stores and everyday amenities. Thanks for watching! If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Square Foot for all things Hong Kong real estate. Bye!